What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another War Thunder video. Today we're doing a little tanking. Just make a little door here. This is the Soviet BM-8-24. This is a rocket tank destroyer. As you can see on top, we have a large number of rockets on the top of the vehicle. This is basically a T-60 chassis with 24 rockets mounted on the top on a series of rails. You have two layers, one on top, one on bottom. And horizontally they cover the entirety of the tank. Couldn't get through that door, so we'll just blow it up with the rockets. Because why the hell not? We are on the new Tunisia map that was introduced in 1.55, and I don't know about you, but I'm really enjoying this new map. Virtually everything in the city is destructible. You can just go ham. You can shoot everything. You can shoot through walls. It's a lot of fun. Right now I'm near the cap circle. I'm trying to find where these guys are. I want to fire off these rockets. I want to see how useful they are against an actual enemy. It's one thing to use the test drive mode, but it's another to face actual players who can fight back and kill you. Here's the first guy, and he's dead. One rocket right into the fuel tank, and he exploded. That's the right way to start things off. Like I said, I received a 1-hour test drive of this vehicle, and so I wanted to make the best of it. I wanted to get in here, get lots of action, and what better place to go than the city? The city on this Tunisia map gets a lot of action. Everyone comes here. I think it's because of the environment, but also because it's just fun to come over here and just explore the city. This is an interesting little place to check out. And here I get surprised by this Crusader. I fire, but my aim was just a little too high. He took me out with a nice little shot right through the front of my tank. And as you can see, he took out one of my crew members. And this is one of the issues with this vehicle. First of all, the vehicle only comes with 2 crew members. And in War Thunder ground vehicles, the way that they've decided to deal with the crew members is if one crew member is alive, and only one crew member is alive, your tank is rendered dead. Apparently one crew member is not able to operate the gun and drive the vehicle all at the same time, so it's just dead, unfortunately. And so what this is going to lead to is a lot of deaths in this thing. The BM-8-24 only has a relatively thin amount of armor on the front. I believe it's something like 35 or 36 millimeters of frontal armor. And almost everything at this tier will be able to penetrate that. This has a battle rating of 2.3. One of the other weaknesses with this particular vehicle reared its head in that death. When that Crusader came around the corner, I wasn't able to turn the rail system around to aim it at that guy as he came around the corner and get that side shot. So what I had to do is to turn my tank itself, the chassis, and by the time I was able to get my tank chassis turned and make the adjustment with the rockets, my aim with the rocket rail system was too high, and I just wasn't able to drop that rail system down quickly enough and get that kill. So you have very little side-to-side movement with the rail system. Most people refer to that as traverse. There's also not a whole lot of movement up and down, vertically. You can't sit on top of a hill, for example, and aim down at someone very effectively. And I've encountered that on a couple of maps where I just couldn't get the kill because I couldn't get that rail system down and kill the enemy. And so what you're end up having to do is put your vehicle in harm's way. So what you have here is a tank that doesn't have very good turret traverse. It can't maneuver vertically. It also has thin armor. It only has 2 crew members. So this is a little bit of a challenge to use. And perhaps even more so in something like arcade, because everyone on the minimap can see you, and as long as they're within relatively close distance. That being said, this is fun. As you can see, we got lots of vehicles we can blow up in town. Obviously, these are not objective-based vehicles. These are just here for props, basically. I'd like to get in some more battles, but every time I get near one, they get killed. we happen to get onto a pretty good little team here, much to my surprise. Sometimes tank games can be pretty awful. There we go. Beautiful. You may have noticed that the aiming was a little bit off there on that little tank kill. Aiming these rockets can be quite difficult because these are not some sort of computer-controlled smart rockets or something. You know, these are dummy rockets. And so as you fire the rockets on the rail system, where they happen to come from on the rail system, whether it's off to the left, the middle, or the right, that will affect how you aim. If you fire at someone and you're firing rockets from the left side of the rack, you're gonna have to make some adjustments. Same thing if you're firing rockets from the right side. You just have to make small adjustments. And as you can see, the rate of fire on this thing is insane. The stat card says it's 180 shots per minute. What I found is you can fire these rockets just about as quickly as you can spam that mouse button. You can just unleash hell with rockets. I wanted to take out this little 72K gas, but I'm a little leery about taking on something like that because he's got a good gun, you know, for a AAA truck. And this thing dies so quickly, relatively speaking, because the armor on the front is... There we go. Oh, the poor BT5. Oh, right in the front, too. Beautiful shot. I want to end this match by showing you how quickly we can unleash hell with these rockets. I'm just testing this out. I reloaded my rockets. I want to show you some of the destructible environment that's on Tunisia. Oh my god, look at everything is just crumbling. If you do run out of rockets, you can reload them in the cap circle. It doesn't matter how many rockets you're missing. You can just be missing one and you can reload in the cap circle. Or if you happen to run completely out of rockets and you're out in the field away from a cap circle, you can reload in about 10 or 11 seconds in my experience. You can reload all 24 rockets, which of course will allow you to unleash more hell. This is one of those vehicles that I honestly wish I had a webcam. You can see the smile on my face. This was a ball to play with. Anyway, on that one map on Tunisia, I got 4 kills, died that once. But we're not done. We're going to go into Poland. I'm going to show you guys some fun in Poland. Here we are. We are on Poland. This is my favorite ground forces map. And we're just coming around the corner off to the right-hand side, up near A. I wanted to get over here, either cap this or just give my friends some help, but no one in the area, so I decided to peek down this alley. Find some action over on the far side of the map. I fire a couple of rockets over there, do some damage his engine, kill his radiator, and he wisely gets the hell out of Dodge. I really can't blame him. Honestly, this is a powerful little vehicle at this tier. However, I'm about to run into some issues, as there's a AAA vehicle over there who's going to take notice of me. Give him some time. I was hoping someone would come up along this street right here in front of me, or right up off to my right, and get a nice little side shot. Unfortunately, they're hanging back a little bit. And here we go. AAA truck has found me. I'm out of here. He damaged my engine. And remember, you only have 2 crew members, so if one happens to get killed, you're done. I'm very fortunate that he didn't go for my crew. Instead, he hit my engine. On this vehicle, the crew, from my perspective, is off to the left, and the engine is off to the right. So if he puts some shots into my left, I'm dead. Take out 1 crew member, I'm dead. So I'm out of there. I gotta repair somewhere. Unfortunately, there's artillery being dropped everywhere, and artillery is not good on this little vehicle. It doesn't have the kind of armor to deal with that. If you take notice of the mini-map, you can see a lot of red guys, a lot of enemies up here, and only a couple of allies. So I know I'm going to have to come up here and lend these guys a hand, but at the same time, I'm damaged. I also have to worry about the RD that's been coming in. I want to watch this hole, because at this tier, there are vehicles that can squeeze through that hole and surprise me. We've got more artillery coming in because, you know, that's what happens in the ground forces. Artillery is spammed so heavily, so I like to return the favor. Yeah, here we go. We have a customer right to the face. Oh my god! That's why you have to watch that hole. You never know when they're gonna come through there, and when they do, you have to shoot them right in the face. Because a lot of people have no idea what this is. They see a BM-8-24. What the hell is a BM-8-24? It's a very dangerous, albeit very easy to kill rocket tank. Be very careful. No, we've managed to take out that one guy. My allies have done some work. I'm just watching the mini-map as well as watching this right side flank, because I know it's only gonna be a matter of time before they come around that corner, and I'm gonna have to shoot them. Here we go. Got one with artillery. One guy sneaking past. I have to race after him. There we go. Got him on fire. Continue on to finish him off. He gets taken out by a teammate. I got the kill assist, and I get taken out by a Tetrarch. And if you look in the kill cam, you can see he managed to put one shot right in the front of the tank. Ends up taking out one crew member, and I'm dead. Because remember, 2 crew members, kill one, the tank is rendered obsolete. Alright, that was fun. Let's get into another one. Drop artillery on A, and end up taking out my allied airplane. How does this even happen? And yet it happens all the time. I always get friendly air kills. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so my plan was to come right back to A and take out whoever happened to cap this. I want to get some revenge, damn it. Just a matter of avoiding all the artillery, finding out where this guy is, and hitting him right in the side. Preferably right in the fuel tank. And here we go. Boom, he's dead. And right back into the cap circle we go. I know I'm capping this, so it's only going to be a matter of time before other people come over, so I have to hide myself a little bit. But at the same time, this artillery is concerning the hell out of me. Drop some more artillery. There you can see a close-up of the rocket rack. And we got bombs. That's not good. Run! 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 Phew! Just missed it. Just missed getting bombed. That would have been ugly. I've already used one backup, and that's all you can use in one battle is one backup. So I didn't want to lose that, man. Here we go. Got some more action over the hill. He's just on the other side, so I can't quite get target on him. So instead, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna park myself next to one of these buildings, and I'm gonna wait for one of these guys to come over here and try to cap. It's the safest thing for me to do. You have to remember, this thing doesn't have very good armor, so putting yourself out there is very dangerous. So in this position, I just sit here and wait for this guy to come around. I can see him on the mini-map. He's approaching. Here we go. Side shot. Pow. Got him right in the side. Got his fuel tank. He comes around the other side. There we go. Finish him off. Spam the rockets. There. One more dead. Oh, I love this little tank. I love it. Oh, and we're reloading since we're in the cap circle. Alright, let's check the mini-map. We have an enemy aircraft up. There's also an enemy tank on the move. So we'll drop artillery in front of him, hoping that he'll run in front of it. Or run into it, rather. But if not, I'll be right here. Just a matter of, is he going to go to my left, towards the cap circle, or is he going to flank to my right, and come around the right side of these houses? You can see I'm a little indecisive as to which way he's going to go. You just never know. Here we go. Left side. It's an ambush! Oh my god. I think he's dead, Jim. I think he's dead. Oh, this is some of the most fun you're gonna have. I don't own this vehicle. I took it out for my 1-hour test drive. I had a lot more fun than I was possibly expecting. You're gonna have some frustrating moments because you're gonna be killed quite quickly. There's no getting around that, unfortunately. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Take care, guys.